Hello, my name is Laura Wogzogen, and I will be your math professor this semester. Our course is completely online, so making sure you have a good understanding of our Canvas shell as well as our syllabus is going to be very key in your success. So this is going to be a quick tour of our Canvas course to kind of see how it's laid out. So we have a home page here, and the top three, the most recent three announcements will show up on the home page. But as the semester goes on, there will be a lot more announcements, and sometimes you might have to reach back. And to see all those, you can select the announcements on the home screen, or on the left-hand side, you'll also see announcements. And then also down on the home screen, you'll see modules. And you can select this to see all the modules, or as well on the left-hand side, there's also modules. In addition, my name is listed here, as well as my email address. But you can also use the Canvas inbox, which is again over on the left-hand side. This is also a view on a laptop computer, and so it looks a little different if you're going to view the course on a tablet or on your phone. So first thing that we're going to look at is going to be our syllabus, and we'll quickly take a look at that. But I also want to point out that on the far right-hand side, we do have a to-do list, and this is a nice thing to kind of keep in mind, to be aware of those due dates. On the syllabus, I do have a link up above of a PDF that you can download and print, or just download to have, with all the information on the syllabus. We will have an additional video that will go through the syllabus and all the requirements. On the syllabus view, it is nice because you do see the weights of each category, as well as there is a calendar view of all the due dates. In addition, the due dates are listed here, and you can kind of see that things are going to be due every single day during the week. So we are going to have some material due on Tuesdays, some on Wednesdays, some on Thursdays, and some on Fridays. This will be consistent throughout the whole entire semester. Going ahead and looking at modules. The first module that we have on here is our course orientation and starting here module. And so we have a welcome to the course, this video, the course tour, our syllabus, and also a syllabus video that is going to be our first assignment for our class. We have graphing calculator resources. Here is the link for the Zoom office hours, which are listed in the syllabus as well as on this link. And then in addition, just getting ready for online learning. So making sure that you have all the tech that you need in order to be successful. And then also talking about time commitment, because just because this is an online course does not mean that it's going to be any easier than an in-person, face-to-face course. We also are going to talk about Canvas settings and notifications. Since this is an online course, very key that you have your notifications set to receive announcements or comments set from me or classmates. Here's some information about needing help. We have the Mountain Student Hub, support resources, and then we also have a Q&A discussion that is a place for you to leave questions and for your classmates to respond. I do check this randomly, so if there is a question that's left unanswered, I will try to respond the best I can. In addition, there is a YouTube video lecture rewatch on here. This is going to be a link that will take you to the lecture videos. In order to rewatch the full-length videos, they need to have a 1-1H in the title. And then from there, it's going to go moving on to Unit 1. You're able to collapse modules down, so that way it doesn't take as much of the screen up. And you'll notice that for Unit 1, this is going to cover chapters 1 through 4. This is our first unit. I have listed here is going to be a PDF of our notes. Some students will be using tablets to do their notes and filling things in as we go through those lecture videos, and others might be printing them. So they are here as a PDF to download, or you can print them. The lecture video is going to be a video that is through PlayPosit. It's going to ask questions throughout that lecture video, and so make sure you do the best that you can. And then also make sure that you watch the entire video, otherwise you won't receive credit. And you need to make sure that that last question, which asks, did you watch the entire lecture video, you answer yes to. Once your notes are complete, the notes are going to go along with that lecture video. Once they're complete, you're going to go ahead and submit those lecture 1 filled in notes. And then you'll notice right below it is a homework assignment and then also our quiz for the chapter. And so if you click on the homework assignment, this is going through an online program called MyOpenMath. It is a free program, but it is very nice because it does have some helpful hints on it. And so you'll see the points, the due dates, and then it's homework 1. This one is going to go over chapter 1. And if I hit start, it's going to have a list of different questions on here. So at the bottom, you'll notice hints. Sometimes these are going to be video hints, or it might link to a free textbook that's available online. Sometimes it opens up different examples that are very similar. And so these are hints that a lot of students find helpful. And so on here, if you were to select something and putting down an answer, you would hit submit question. And if you got it correct, it's going to give you a little check mark here. If you did not get it correct, you're able to reattempt the problem as many times as you need to in order to get it correct. I also want you to note that now that we have that problem correct, it will save this, and we'll kind of keep track of what we're doing as we go through these problems. You're able to try problems an infinite amount of times, meaning make sure you keep doing this homework assignment until you get 100%. You're also able to start and stop the homework assignment as many times as you would like. So if you only have a few minutes today, but you have more time tomorrow, then just go ahead and get through what you can today and then start it again tomorrow. We'll keep track of what you've already completed. Sometimes we do have issues with this, and it might say that the assignment is blocked. So if it ever says that it's locked or blocked, make sure that you clear on the device that you're using your cookies and your history. And usually that is the best fix and it will work right away. So this is going to also be listed in modules. The quiz is going to be identical layout to this, except for the only difference is going to be with quizzes, just like how they are when you take them in class. You only get 1 attempt per problem, and it will also be timed. So make sure that you're ready to commit time to it when you're ready to start that. And then you'll also notice that we have the same thing here, same layout for Chapter 2 notes, the video, filled in notes, homework, and quiz. Chapter 3 has multiple videos. This one actually has 3 videos and 2 different things to upload. And then you'll also notice that we have Chapter 4 in here. And then the last one that we have for our homework assignment, number 5, is actually going to be a worksheet. And so for this worksheet, I have not only linked a blank worksheet on the assignment, but also my worked out solutions for you to use and to view. Make sure you ask if you have any questions, and then you're uploading this as a single PDF, just as you are with all your notes. So another view that we have here is to see all your assignments. This will list all the assignments and when they're due. Grades is a great one to look at. This keeps track of your grades in the class. And so on here you can see that since I started homework 1, it's giving me, I got that 1 point correct. It's not yet done, I can still keep working on it. And so this is something to make sure you keep track of as you're going through the semester. In addition, we also have discussions on here. Weekly discussions are going to post, and so on here, discussion number 1 will ask you some information, so make sure that you don't only respond to someone else's post, but you also post yourself. So in order to see anybody's response and postings, you need to first post yourself. So on the first one, it's an introduction discussion, so make sure you introduce yourself and then also make sure you respond to somebody else in the class. We, in addition, have this Q&A discussion. This is a place for you to ask questions and to help each other out. I will be checking this randomly throughout the semester. And then again, if you have any questions specifically for me, you can use that Canvas inbox. So this is a brief tour for our class of our Canvas shell. If you have any questions, make sure you ask. In addition, you'll notice that right now we only have Unit 1 module open, but as the semester progresses, I will be opening up project modules as well as the additional units that we have. So again, any questions, please let me know, and welcome to Math 110.